King Holman Survivors is a nonprofit that I started not too long ago. It is pretty much an outreach program to help the youth and local communities, pretty much really wherever I'm at, because the children are our future. And it is very important to know that they have a strong source, such as myself and other professional athletes and other just important, powerful people as well, because they don't have that in today's generation, not as much, especially in areas such as Richmond, California, such as maybe Las Vegas and certain places. They don't have that source of outlet, meaning Eli Holman or a Drew Gooden or Wendell McKinnis. They don't have that that outlet that we had growing up. So that's what really King Holman Survivors is, just to give these youth an opportunity to explore themselves. That's really what it is. It's to explore themselves, for them to find out who they really are, to see what they really want in life, and to give them an opportunity to explore that and experience that. Recently, I have collaborated with Bully Busters 702 in Las Vegas, Nevada. They are a anti-bullying nonprofit organization, which I think is very huge today. The head man in charge is Keith Bowen, who has been in the music industry. He knows great people. He actually had a friend that was bullied and actually lost his friend because of a bully. So he decided to take it upon himself to share that story and to use that story to build this great program, which I think is awesome throughout not just Las Vegas, but everywhere across the United States, across the world, because bullying is a huge thing, even outside the United States. And so when I heard about it and I seen it and I got a chance to meet Mr. Bowen, I decided to take it upon myself that this is something that I would love to be a part of, because not only does it help what King Holman Survivors does, but it also helps give me a chance to reach out to some of the youth that's being bullied. I plan to take King Holman Survivors to another level. Probably starting off slow, don't want to really jump too much into something really big, just take baby steps with this. And by taking baby steps, that is going out and reaching to the local community, such as the Boys and Girls Clubs and the YMCAs and the high schools and the middle schools, and maybe even some incoming freshmen at some universities, to really just for them to have the opportunity to hear my story, to hear some of their stories, and to see where I can be a help. And I really want to do is start the baby steps of maybe at some point down the line with King Holman Survivors is a scholarship foundation to help give some of these local children opportunity to experience college, which is huge. College is not only just huge on the educational front, but it's probably the most fun years you'll have in life. For the past 2 years, I've played in China in a professional league for the Hangzhou Lions, which are one of the top teams in China out of the 20 teams that's in the league. And the best experience maybe I've had playing basketball, I mean, the culture shock, the food, the people, the fans, the staff, but most importantly for me was my teammates. A lot of teammates, they do not speak English, but having the opportunity to sit there and learn some of their language and to help them speak English is just the most funnest thing in the world, especially when you get to spend time with your teammates off the floor and you get to see who they really are and how they interact with myself and each other. Because I've learned in the last 2 years that a lot of the Chinese players in China are intimidated by the foreigners because they know that we're coming here to help them win. And a lot of the foreigners have this macho man, I'm the man, I'm tough, I played in the NBA or I played in the top team in Europe. They have that mindset, and it's just really not what a lot of Chinese players look for. So for me to come in at 6'10", 270 pounds, and I'm acting like a big old baby, playing around with these guys, joking and laughing with my teammates, that helps create a bond to where that they know that they can rely on me as well as I know I can rely on them.